Okay, good evening, everyone. So I'll be starting with KNC BTC. So I'll be doing more like a top-down analysis on KNC BTC. Okay. So for KNC BTC, you can see that we have a support level here. We have a support level here where price is currently. We have a support level at this point here, which is our number one conference reason. This is our number one reason for establishing a bias. Okay, so when we are on a support level, what we're expecting is a bullish move up or a breakdown. So now we already know that we're on a support level. What we're expecting now, what we want to know now is it bullish or bearish? Okay, so our price is on a support level. Okay, so that's our number one reason. Okay, number one. Okay. Now on this daily chart here, if we should draw a trend line from the top, that is a diagonal line from the top here. You see that we also have a trend line coming all the way down here. Okay, so we have a trend line coming down here. So we have a downtrending resistance trend line here. So that is another conference reason. Okay, so let me put that here. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly so that I won't just be talking to myself. Okay, so we are on a support level number two. But so we have the downtrending resistance trend line. Okay. So we have a downtrending resistance trend line. Okay, now on the daily chart now, we from this context here, we know that this is a this is a descending triangle. So a support level and a downtrending resistance trend line gives us a descending triangle pattern. Okay, so that is another confluence reason here. Okay, so we have number three, a descending, a descending triangle. A descending triangle. Okay, now, so on the steady chart here, we already have um, these three confluence regions here. So let's go down to the lower time frames to see if we can have other confluence regions to help us establish a bias and also find entries, exit, and stop levels, our impactation levels. Okay, so I'm going down to the 4 hour now. Okay. So now I'm on the 4 hour chart here. Okay, so on the 4 hour chart here, okay, so if I should zoom in here, okay, connecting this top here all the way down here, we see that we also have a downtrending resistance trend line on the 4 hour. Okay, so we had the second touch here, but last touch here. Okay. Then we had the breakout at this level here, and we started consolidating around that level. Okay, so on the 4 hour now, we know that we have a on the 4 hour, we know we have a breakout, and price started consolidating around this side here. Okay, so now let me go to the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, so on the 1 hour after the breakout, price should, when we have a breakout, what we were expecting is a continuation. Even if we have a retest, what we're expecting is a continuation of the breakout. So my so after we had the breakout, going down to the 1 hour, you can see we had a double bottom pattern here. Let me try to calculate it for you. So we had a double bottom pattern here. The rain is affecting my network. Okay, so here we have the neckline. We have the neckline here. It was still below this. It was below this neckline here before the beginning of the class, but due to, but because the 15 minutes count already closed on the 15 minutes, we already had the breakout. So anyone who took the trade when I uploaded it should be in profit right now. But I don't know about that. So we have the first bottom here, and we had the second bottom here. Okay. So even as it is now, it's still possible to trade out. That is, brought the breakout around this level here. So we brought the breakout around this level here, and our stop loss be below this level. Considering the targets on the daily time frame, then this is just a small movement. It's nothing to compare to what is achieved on the daily chart. Okay, so this doesn't mean anything. Okay, so now for those that took the trade below the neckline, their stop loss should be below this bottom here. Okay, so that will give their trades enough space to breathe, so they won't, even if Bitcoin should misbehave, they won't be how I say it, even if Bitcoin should misbehave, they won't be cut out of the trade easily like that. Okay, so here we have on the daily chart we have a downtrending resistance trend line. On the 4 hour, we have a trend line that price broke out from this double bottom. And also, if you look at this side here, you see that we once had a inverse head and shoulder pattern here, which led to the breakout from this point here to this neckline here, and the double bottom gave it the push, the volume it needed to break out above the neckline. Okay, so back to the daily time frame. Back to the daily time frame. we've seen, let me write it out. Okay. We also had a breakout of a descending triangle, of descending resistance trend line on the 4-hour trend line on the 4-hour. We also had a breakout of a descending trend line on the 4-hour, and price started consolidating. The price started consolidating after the breakout. Okay. So then number 5, on the 1-hour we had a double bottom pattern. Okay, so this is more than enough confidence reasons to take this trade here. Okay, so like I said earlier, the breakout on the double bottom on the 1-hour is nothing compared to target on the daily chart. Okay, sorry, I'm giving me a minute. Okay, so that's the breakout on the 1-hour chart is not compared to what you are expecting from the daily chart. Okay, so that is insignificant on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, our target should range up to 40 to 41 or 40%. Okay, so now the next thing to do now is to mark our targets. Our first target here should be from this level here. Then our next target should be this next one here. And we can continue marking from there. We have another one here. This is another one here. We have this one also from here. And as and so on and so forth. So the least issue after the breakout from um this downtrending resistance trend line here, the least we should expect price to get to is this point here. Yes, this is the least we should expect price to get to. Even if we don't get to this level here, we should at least see this one here, which is around 40%. So the trade is still good to take from the 1-hour. Just find a good entry and you can take the trade. Okay, so you can see that it's even back to um, the neckline. So you can see that it's even back to the neckline here. So you cannot just take the trade from here. Okay. So I think I'm done with KNC. The next one I should move to now is AMB BTC. Okay. Yeah, I think the next one I should move now to is AMB